out here.
And we're live.
We're really out
We
here.
are live.
We're out here.
Live at 5, part 2. At Jesse's house this time.
It's 12.
Nobody even knows about part 1.
Not yet. But what's a lighter? I do need a lighter.
So it's the boys. It's the boy. It's that boy Jesse. It's that boy Kieran.
What it do?
It's that boy Classic Iron.
Hey,
Classic Iron.
Classic.
I'm the only one here that matters, honestly.
Alright, Aaron, while you're chugging your Arbor Mist Merlot.
Yeah, I like it. Don't hate it.
Arbor Mist. It looks like grape juice.
It basically is grape juice. But Merlot,
You're not even gonna get
It's
through.
booty.
You're gonna have like 5 drinks of this, and you're gonna be drunk.
Black.
I fucking love that stuff.
he's already
Jake, have
drunk.
you tried
already
it
drunk.
before?
Just listen to how he's talking.
You gotta try it. It tastes great. I love it.
I remember KJ and them took down like 2 of those whole fucking bottles at my house. Remember that?
This is really I
I have a
was
video
part of
of
that.
Jesse down on a bottle.
Try.
You were there that day
was
too.
there, yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
We were all there. That was the day we all played the drums outside.
Yeah, we busted out the marching equipment.
Well, that was some good.
Dude,
that
I was
some good
watching those videos the other day.
stuff. Were you?
Yeah, I was like, man, that shit was fun.
It
It was
was.
really good.
It is good.
I like it.
We get down that note.
You know,
man.
let me try it.
Nice full glass of wine with a fat steak and some cheese.
See, I don't need expensive wine.
And a nice salad.
I like my cheap
How much
Arbor
is that
Mist.
wine?
I mean,
Like
yeah,
$5.90
it's pretty good
something.
actually.
Oh, shit. Where'd you get it from?
Walmart.
Some good old blackberry Merlot.
Blackberry.
I've always heard about it. I've always wanted to try it, but previous experience I had with like a different kind of Merlot, it was nasty
Yeah.
to say the least.
Wines are strange. Some of them are really good. Some of them are not.
You ever had a dry wine?
Dude,
No,
yes.
That shit's nasty.
It tastes like
Tastes like sandpaper.
no. All right, so
Tastes like
how can you explain a dry
How
wine?
do you explain? How do you have a dry liquid?
Like exactly, but that's what it tastes like.
That's
It-
why it's
it-
called.
It's like as if you drank some like Gatorade, and at the same time poured a shit ton of like sand in your mouth at the same time.
God.
It really does like give you cotton mouth with one drink.
Jesus
It's fucking
Christ.
Weird. It's gross.
I don't
What the fuck is
understand it.
I don't know. The one I had was like, you know what cotton mouth is?
The steak?
No.
So whenever you have a dry as fuck mouth, like you can't even salivate.
I guess that's just a stoner term.
Yeah.
Cotton mouth.
I mean, you can get that shit from drinking too.
Yeah. Oops.
Classic.
Classic.
Look at you. You're already drunk.
Already.
It's gonna be passed out by the end of this.
He's not gonna make it halfway. through
Dude,
this.
like at some point he's gonna just stop talking. like you're just gonna stop talking and like I guess now people are gonna know.
They're gonna be listening for when I stop making
Yeah.
the noise.
Look at you. You're like not even 10 sips in.
Yeah, I get
You're
drunk
sitting
cheaper
back and
than
comfy.
most of you. I don't gotta spend as much money to get drunk.
See, that's actually where it's at.
Not even.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you just gotta really pace yourself. In Aaron's case, he never fucking does that.
That's true.
How do you even pace yourself when you
He doesn't.
that
He-
much
he-
of a lightweight?
You gotta take a
really does.
drink every 5 minutes.
Jesus.
It's like not even pacing himself.
Guys, I know what we can talk about.
It's just 'cause he's
remember
just-
the Four Loko.
What for?
Were,
Which
were any of
one?
you there that night?
When you had one?
Yeah, my first one.
I remember whenever Jody had his first Four Loko. He really drank that.
I was there.
Damn.
He really drank
I know
that.
Cameron was there. Hector.
Oh no, I wasn't there. I was.
I wasn't there
I
either
think I was
because I don't
thinking
remember
of
that
going.
shit.
You were thinking of going?
You
You think you were thinking of going?
I think I was thinking of going.
I think
about
that you weren't thinking of
I probably wasn't thinking of going. It's probably one of those classic cases.
You probably told them you were thinking
That's
of going.
you know
You were
that's,
like,
that's
"Yeah,
probably
fuck
what it
that."
is. Yeah, we were at Jeffrey's house.
Chris was there, I think.
I probably had 2 Four Locos in my entire life.
I probably
Never
had-
again will I have another Four Loko.
Those things are gross.
How many have I had? Jesse?
I don't know.
Untold hundreds. Jesus,
Nah,
they're like 3.
probably like between 10 and 20 maybe,
Ugh.
like lifetime.
I couldn't fuck Four Locos, bro.
But that's because like really back in the day we used to like drink like 2 of them O's like at a, like just
No, I don't know about at a time.
I mean,
I
not
was about to say really at a time, two at a time.
not at a time, not at a time, but you know, like
One
one
at a
after the other. Like
Ooh.
you drink one, crack another.
Those things are nasty, dude.
They are though.
I
Like
don't know who invented that, but they're gonna rot in hell.
like
Yeah,
at
heroin.
first,
I
at
mean,
first that like, well, there's certain ones that aren't as bad as others. Like
I think
peach is like the worst though.
peach is nasty.
So-
I think it's any peach flavored alcohol. I've never had a good experience
you don't
with because I
fuck
just
with-
don't like them.
Peach Ciroc.
You ever had peach schnapps?
I haven't actually, no, not peach schnapps, but
Peach schnapps are pretty good.
I probably need to have like a good peach flavored
You gotta have
alcohol.
high end.
It's a good peach.
because I've had some nasty ass Four Loko peach, which was ass. And then I think we had it was some peach flavored Smirnoffs. I think they were, which were also ass. And I don't know, maybe I had something else.
Aaron, get out of the Del Taco.
You can have one of those
No
tacos.
one's supposed to be rummage around in a bag.
Fucking not gonna have a taco. I buy y'all food all the time.
Yeah, you do.
I'm like, shit.
I mean, I bought those.
You know how much
I bought
money
those
I've
for
spent on
everybody.
these
Actually.
two alone?
Okay, you don't buy me nothing. Yeah,
I know I've spent at least a good 200 total.
Bitch.
You always offer though. You always offer. Most of the time. Damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aaron never buys me shit.
you're telling me.
Because why don't you like your own money?
So?
True.
I mean, I don't like to be treated.
That little hand gesture.
Hey Jake, you got that lighter again, man?
Bro,
Bro.
I'm
So
gonna
it keeps
I'm
going
gonna
up.
Use this lighter one more time.
And if you,
This
if
is
you
like the
fuck
third
up,
time.
After you hand this back to me,
Third time's the charm,
I'll
bro.
let you use it like 3 more times after that.
Third time's the
But
charm.
after that,
Oh.
I'll let you use it.
Oh.
No hands, bro. Butterfingers.
I guess I'm out.
I'm off Monday and Tuesday. And then Monday and Tuesday again the week after that.
Same.
I'm just trying to be
I
a
don't get
UPS
paid either
driver.
of those days.
You don't?
No, because I'm on my 90-day 90-day probationary period.
What are you talking about?
That's ass, bro. That's
No.
I get the paid.
look at Aaron's eyes. He's already gone.
He's already swirling around.
Look at him eating this taco. Crunch, crunch, crunch,
I fucking hate that shit.
crunch, crunch.
But like that dude at the after the burial concert, or no, the Acacia Strain part.
Oh yeah, whenever the guy called you out,
Like that was hilarious.
You got called out. What?
he got called out by the
called out.
he got called out by the Acacia Strain vocalist.
Yeah.
For doing what?
All right. So they had this thing. You know, Triple H. Whenever he would make his entrance, he'll do the. Do that.
What does this have to do with that?
They do the exact same thing.
Not
Right,
really.
So they had these bottles of water, right? And this guy did the thing and whatnot, and then he threw like the bottle into the crowd. And I was on my, I tried taking a video, and then I was looking at it, and then when I was looking at it, a bottle hit me in the head, and I got water on me. So I just look up, pissed off as fuck, and I saw that the singer had thrown it. So I look down, and the bottle's right there at my feet, and it's got a good bit of water in it, like a good half bottle. So I pick it up, and then in my head, I'm thinking, all right, I'm going to throw this bottle at him, so that way it spins and gets water on him. I'm not trying to hit him with the bottle. I'm trying to just get it to, let water out. And so I do that. I accomplish my mission. And Kieran said that he saw the bottle hit the guitarist's guitar.
Yeah, it hit the guitarist was standing over here on the right stage, and it just fucking hit the body of his guitar while he was playing. Hell yeah. And the guitarist was just looking while he was still playing and shit. He was turning around and look.
And then the singer
And then
I
hit.
don't even know if they were playing. They were just sort of in the
No,
middle.
they had
No,
just came on
Yeah,
stage.
yeah,
and
they were playing already.
They
No,
already
they
played
weren't.
a song. I know that. And this must have been after.
They were still.
Yeah, but they were in between songs.
Yeah,
Anyways,
but they had started a song and he was fucking talking you
yeah,
know.
the dude was talking, and then after I threw it, he looks right at me. He goes, "I give you a gift, and you throw it back."
And then he called him a fucking dick.
Nah.
He
or
goes,
like a pussy
you
or some
throw like
shit.
a fucking bitch. Or he said something about how
He said he
can't
said
throw. Or
he said he's like a pussy or a bitch or
you
a
throw
faggot
like a
or something.
bitch. You suck at throwing, something like that.
That's awesome.
I was just standing there like staring him down, like, do something, call me out,
No,
He-
you didn't.
get me up on
No, he didn't.
stage.
He did call you out.
I know, but I was waiting for him to like tell me to like go up there and do something.
He wasn't gonna do anything.
I know he wasn't because he's a bitch.
Bro, that's the acacia tree. I mean, they're not all that, but that's the acacia tree.
I mean, that pit was
stupid.
that pit was goddamn deadly, bro. Like niggas was in there kicking.
That's not even a pit at that point. That's just
Like that there everybody was just up in there crowd killing.
There was a dude holding a midget that was, and the midget was kicking his feet.
Yeah, I
the
don't know
dude
if he
took
was
the
a midget.
around. He wasn't a midget, but he was a smaller guy.
Or you can't say midget anymore.
Anyways, so he had the smaller dude in his arms.
I don't even think
and the
midgets
dude
get
was-
offended
the small
anymore.
dude was kicking his feet, and he had that dude going around the outside of the pit, hitting people in the back of the head that weren't even in the pit at all, which was really pissing me off. And me and Jesse were standing right by each other for like.
Should have been there, cause I wanted you to kick everyone's ass, bro.
Bro, I've been smoking people.
Bro, there was this one dude. He was just crouched down like this for the longest, bro. And I thought like something was wrong with him, so I was just like looking at him for a sec. Then out of nowhere, he just gets up, starts fucking thrashing everywhere, kicking everybody, like going up to the people behind, like people like that are in the front of the crowd, just fucking hitting them in the back of the head and shit, just like going ham, bro.
We had
People, I don't understand why you hit somebody that's not even hitting them.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's just bullshit, and that's why I was pissed off, cause
because like the
He-
pit is there for a reason.
That's
The
what I'm
pit
saying.
is there to
The
be
pit.
the pit, you know. And so you've got these fucking bitches just going out and crowd killing.
remember those guys that were like running into the outside of the crowd?
Yeah, we had people fucking spearing into the crowds. It
We
was
got speared
crazy.
like you 3 or 4 times. Me and Jesse.
Even I was about to fucking fight
Yeah,
someone.
like
bro.
I said,
like we were
Me.
all about to throw down with somebody over there.
I remember.
I'm kind
Like-
of glad I didn't go because I'd have been fucking throwing
Oh, yeah.
hands.
Like-
Jesse was
like,
like,
if I was about to, you definitely.
Like it was
hand.
goddamn ridiculous, bro. Like
The Kieran had to remove himself for a second
I had to
because he
I
was gonna kill
removed
someone.
I removed myself.
was-
I took a breather.
And then I was like, where'd he go? Where's he at?
I was
And
just
then
chilling
he's
way up with
over
way
there,
up
like
on the
next to
side.
the speakers and just chilling. Yeah, I had a whole had a whole red hot just in my hand, just ready to go.
yes.
I
He
don't
was
know
like,
what that is, but I know what that is.
he was standing like right behind me, and I remember this dude just came piling into us, and then we got him like and pushed him back out, and then just over like ready to go. You could
I
just
don't know
tell.
if I had that pose going, but
You had your
The whole
fists.
fisticuffs
You had
pose.
fist to fist going.
that did not happen at all.
you know,
Well, you weren't static right there where I was.
I was watching y'all the whole time though.
Well, at the fucking Cannibal Corpse concert, they had the traditional
Yeah.
regular push pin. The only thing with that was they moved it to the front. Like they rushed to the front with that pit. Like, they
Bro,
just let it
like
grow
that
forward.
that pit was huge though. Like
It was massive.
that hole was like wide as fuck. Everybody was in that hole.
It was legit, but it was an actual like push
Yeah.
run pit.
Like-
Like it wasn't punching people.
Yeah.
it wasn't some, it was
Just
some
some-
proper pit.
Yeah,
Just
it
some
wasn't real pit.
some fucking good old death metalers.
Yeah, I'll never understand
People that have proper show etiquette.
Yeah, proper pit etiquette.
Yeah,
that's what it's
proper
called.
pit etiquette.
Yeah, you help each other up, you shove each other down, you pick each other up,
And
keep
there
running.
there was none of that.
exactly what it is.
No, that was at House of Blues. I was thinking of that woman that's face planted.
Oh yeah, that wasn't House of Blues. That was a second story. She must have caught an elbow or something because she just dropped.
They said her shit was bleeding too.
Well, she walked by later and she had.
Yeah, she was all bandaged up on her nose and was it her chin too, or
Yeah, her chin had a bandage on it.
Was she ready to go back at it?
No,
No,
she
she
was
was
never
done.
ready to begin with.
She
She
was-
was on the outskirts. But
She was
like,
out.
chilling. She
She
got
just started
crowd killed.
throwing elbows
Yeah,
around.
she was out for the count.
That
And
one
never
super
saw
swole
her
dude
again.
that was just
Dude,
throwing elbows back.
shirtless? Wasn't he shirtless?
shirtless.
Of
He
course
was-
he was.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
understand that. The
That-
whole like you're throwing elbows. Like, what are you doing that for? Do you expect? Are you trying to hit someone, or
well, I
you
mean, if you're doing it in the pit, I mean, I guess who cares? Whatever. I mean, that's still whack. I think, but
I mean, it was one of the like with that guy. It was one of those things where there wasn't anybody around him, but he was just thrashing to
Yeah.
himself, which I'm okay with. But once you're just like in the crowd and everybody's doing their thing, and you just start fucking throwing punches, that's ridiculous.
That's when you just become. That's when you become the asshole. Because nobody likes that guy at a show. But can we talk about that one guy that fucking face planted at our feet?
Dude, did Kieran tell you all about this guy?
No.
At the Cannibal Corpse concert, me and him were listening to the opening acts, and we're just chilling against the wall in the back. And this dude, who looks like he hadn't showered in fucking years.
Oh my god.
His hair is greasy as fuck. He's wearing
telling
this dirty ass t-shirt, and at first,
Grungy ass boots, bro.
yes, him in his fucking
You have some mangy boots.
Grungy boots.
Oh.
him and
Grungy
his
boots.
troll-looking girlfriend walked by us from the front. They were in the front, more up front than we were, and they walked past us, and you can just tell they are out of their minds, blitzed, and we're not even like 10 minutes into the concert.
Like it's the opener still, bro.
Yeah, it is the first act still, and they're like not even halfway through their set. And they walk by and they are smashed.
Jesus.
Like they pregame like a motherfucker.
And later on, I think it was. I still think it was during the first band. It might have been the beginning of the second band.
When you fucking face
Yeah, when he
planted,
face planted.
dude. Yeah, no, it was.
And we're facing the stage, and out of nowhere, this
Yeah.
dude's walking by, and he's just face plants,
Yeah.
like hard, like flails to the ground.
What in the
No.
world?
And
Did
he
he
fucking
trip?
drops his. No, I mean there was nobody else around him. He just eats it out of there, wasted.
Like
drunk.
just
Wow.
His
just
fucking-
topples over.
Yes, he just trips
Just-
over his own foot and just
Not
goes
even,
face
bro.
first.
Not even. Like he just fucking
Yeah, he
went down. Like
It was a bad deal.
Wow.
and then he was just laying there, and Jake, like we picked him up. Jake fucking took that beer and he fucking threw it away. Like
Cause he just fucking let
he
his
was
beer fly.
he was done. He was done. He didn't need it.
No.
Jesus, man.
He needed to
Him and
drink
his
some water. That's what he needed to do, and get in that pit.
He needed to help his liver out.
Dude, it fucking when I was at the Slayer show, there was this one dude. He's a big Mexican guy. And he was shirtless. He was fucked up drunk,
Ooh.
and he was in the pit, but he was like too drunk to be in the pit. He kept falling down and shit. And then one of the, I guess the security guys or whatever that's making sure nobody's getting their ass beat,
Right.
went over there and like talked to him, and I guess he told me he was good and all this and that. But then he kept going in the pit, and he would like stumble out of the pit and like fall on the people that weren't in the pit. And this was at the time when I was taking a break from the pit, and I was just in the crowd right outside of it.
Mhm.
And there was me and this other young kid, and he kept falling into us, and he was like leaning against us, and we both look at each other, and at the same time we both put both hands on him and shove him
Oh,
right into
God.
the pit. And dude, he just gets trampled.
I can just see that.
No.
He eats it and just
No.
gets run over.
Oh,
It was so awesome.
like he was on the ground getting run over. He
Yes,
was,
like he fell into the pit, fell on his face, and was getting stampeded.
oh man.
That's fucking.
I mean, they helped him back up once they realized what happened, but it was pretty fucking funny.
I can drink
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I hate people that are too drunk.
I'm telling you.
This wasn't even during Slayer. This was during like Lamb of God, Behemoth, one of the
Drunk people are the worst.
Train.
Yes, we forgot we have a fucking train that passes by.
Yeah, that's the train we're running on your mom.
Oh, no.
I don't know about you, but
Jake, weren't you there for the new rain, Eternal Rain?
No.
No, it was just me, you, Jesse, and
You went, right?
David. No, not Jesse, David. Me,
need to
you,
go to
and
that.
David.
the only
Really?
album I saw in its entirety was Rare Form.
Yeah, Red Form was badass.
Ooh, that was so
Man, I wish Justin Lowe was there to play
good.
those.
Should've went.
You could have.
Yeah, you should have went.
You could have went.
You should have fucking.
I think it was during.
You didn't go because you didn't get off work until whatever time.
But you still could have
But
made it
we
because
didn't
they
even
didn't go till like fucking.
yeah, we didn't
late.
even leave.
Was it because he was working or was it
As
because he was
soon as
doing
we
it?
No, it's because he said that he wasn't. You said you weren't gonna be able to make it in time. Like
Oh yeah, because I didn't get home until 6 o'clock, and then I still had to go let my dog out and everything
Yeah.
like that, so I wouldn't have been ready to go until like 8 almost.
you still would have.
No fucking FaceTiming, bro.
I don't know. What are you doing, Aaron?
Trying to
He's
see if
calling
this girl's
Kaylin.
Why?
Are you a part of this or aren't you?
I'm a part of this.
Well then, press
You
the
gotta
reject
you
button.
gotta live in the moment.
Press the reject button. Get off your phone. We're talking.
God.
Take another hit of that Merlot.
No wonder these things never fucking go right.
So
God
another
damn it.
swig at the Merlot.
God damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, baby.
Gummy. Wait, I'm Gummy.
Wait, I'm coming.
Mr. Popo.
Come here.
Why are you so good at these impressions?
You come here.
Come here.
He just sits at home and does this.
I know, bro.
No, you do.
I just remember.
Hey, don't lie to
I
me.
just
You
remember
got
sounds,
little
bro.
jumper cables.
Should have bitch you drunk.
You
Alright,
is.
but
Plus the jumper cables. ain't gonna
You
work.
should have been at the
Go
Verifone
on.
concert, dude. Karen and I went so fucking hard. We
On
tried
the
to get-
side of the
Oh wait,
pit.
oh wait, what happened? What are you talking about?
The rare form.
Oh yeah,
They were.
we weren't in the pit, but we were going hard on our
Oh,
own.
yeah.
I still have the guitar pick that I got from the bassist.
Really?
It's in the car.
How about that? You don't need that.
I have the paper, the set list
No one cares about that.
from Scour that Phil crumpled up and threw at me.
That's weird.
I got it. I got it.
I fist bumped Phil Anselmo.
We were breathing
No,
the same
I actually
air as
could
the
have
guy.
went to that. I
Everything's
could
the
have
same.
went to that.
I invited you.
I know you did,
Nah.
and I didn't go because I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to make it.
We saw Wortham
But-
there, bro.
Wortham.
We saw
Oh
Wortham.
yeah,
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
did
of
tell
all
me about
people.
that.
Mr. Wortham, our old high school tech teacher.
Fuck that guy.
Dude,
AV.
he was out there.
He was in the pit, bro.
You know, okay, I'll
You gotta give him some
He
respect.
cried.
I'll give him a touch of respect for that.
Did he even work at the school anymore?
He works at El Campo.
No, I never had him as a teacher.
Glad.
I like that guy. Fuck y'all.
I
Wortham?
remember.
Yeah.
You know how
Yeah, I
he
was-
was.
You know what he is? He's Michael Scott. He's a real life fucking Michael Scott.
Is he?
Yes, dude.
You think?
Yes.
I remember.
Absolutely.
You know how he would patrol around at lunch.
Yeah.
Well, our table was like right by the exit for the lunch, whatever, and I don't know if you were there or not, but he was walking by our table, and he just starts coming up to like someone at our table that he knows and was talking to him, and then I just start talking to him, and then he's like, "Who the hell is this guy?" And I was like, "You don't, why you don't know who I am? Don't get out of here."
What are you talking about?
I don't even know.
What actually are you talking
Let's
about?
talk about this interaction he had with Wortham.
Yeah, like,
Does
he
never
just
have him
came
as a
up to the
teacher?
table.
You never had Wortham as a teacher.
No, I did. He came up to our table, was talking about something, and then I was being me, being classical Aaron, and he's like,
Ah,
"Who's this
classical.
guy?
Classical.
Who is this guy?"
Classic.
And
Wortham was cool though. Like
I played ping pong with him.
we always
I'm not
used
surprised.
to. He always used to ask me how I made shit on GarageBand.
Yeah.
Cause like I figured out, cause like that was in freshman year, you know, whenever we first got the iPads,
Mhm.
and we had GarageBand, and I was in AV1, or whenever Mr. Bowen taught it, and then in 8th period I had Coach Lice, and Mr. Wortham was in that class as like a helper teacher, you know, just how some teachers just go in there and
Yeah.
Right.
just sit in the class and help students and shit. You know that,
Yeah.
or he would like
Like us.
sub sometimes if you know or Coach Lice wasn't there. But yeah, he would always just ask me like how I made shit on GarageBand. He would- like I would be making stuff just in class, and he'll be like, "Come here," and I'm just like, "What does this guy want?"
What do you want?
And so like, he's like, "Let me see your iPad." Like just trying to act like mean, I guess. Or you know how he is. You know how he is.
Yes.
Classic Wortham.
Oh,
Like, you know.
I hate him.
I'm trying to remember which one was Wortham.
He was a shorter,
Castillo.
He was a
dark
little
haired,
short,
pale.
Castillo.
Which
Does
one
look
was
like
the one that was the?
Especially when he
teacher.
wore the trench coat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Jesus,
never mind.
yes.
I knew we were just talking about him.
Remember Josh, and I think you always used to say that.
I get it. I totally forgot that. Forgot
and then,
about that.
And then like I didn't know what it was until like I saw it, and I was like, oh, so that's what they're talking about.
But yeah, Wortham was in the pit.
But yeah, he was in the pit. He
He
was
will forever
throwing
have
hard.
my respect.
I mean, he'll have a touch of respect, but
He was
for
still
all the
wearing
dumb
his-
shit that he did.
He took a shoulder to the face from me.
He was in the pit with his beer.
Yeah, bro, he was one of those guys. He started up the pit for his brother's band.
He did.
Wow.
Lug.
He just walked by and he was doing
Fucking
one of those things where you just walk by somebody and just shove them a little bit.
So-
And I was like, all right, here we go.
It's a vet. It's a fucking vet.
And it was like not even 10 people, and we were going around in a circle, and I just see Wortham across, and I just went for him and just gave him
Oh my
I didn't mean to, but he was shorter.
Yeah.
And my aim was a little off because I was trying to
Right.
angle it right because he was going in the circle and I came across and I just dove at him and just gave him the shoulder and the side of his head.
Oh my god.
One thing I don't like about people in the pit is whenever they have drinks in their hand. Like, that's how you get fluids on the floor and therefore makes me slip.
That's
It's not only beer, it's like piss and puke, like
No,
puke and
I
like
don't know about all of that.
cum, blood.
It's
Like
no,
somehow,
every
the
possible
majority of
bodily
it
bodily
beer.
fluid,
in the majority of
and
it.
the majority of it is beer. Yeah, but like I've always said like everything on the floor, like
ugh, diarrhea.
I've never had that. I've never come across that
pieces
situation.
of corn. You just hear them crunch when you step on them.
Oh god. You feel it roll in your
Jesus, no.
That's-
shoes. You just feel it squish.
No.
It's fucking nasty.
I don't think I've moshed in like, for,
I don't think you've moshed in ever.
yeah, cause like I've been to so many concerts that I've just started. I
That don't
stopped.
require moshing.
No, I just stopped doing the mosh thing because I realized that I kept getting like tired from it.
Tired.
Well, duh. You're running around shoving people.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. There was a point in time where I couldn't even last like an entire song, and so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit this out.
You don't have to. You just go in, come out, go in, come
That's
out.
what it's all about.
Yeah.
I watched fucking every concert I've been to.
Nice.
Dang.
No, the first
Except
one
for Toby Keith in kindergarten. I might have, but I don't really remember. I might have went ham.
First concert ever, Slipknot was headlining, and Lamb of God was right before them. Bullet from a Valentine was right before them, and Motionless in the White was
Lip
right
slap.
before them. And I was moshing on Lamb of God and Slipknot songs, and I went hard as fuck at it. And looking back, it's like maybe I should have just like enjoyed the performance of the band itself for a couple of the ones that I was moshing on. Especially before I forget, like I should have been watching Slipknot play that one, but I was in the pit. And so now whenever I go to a concert, I'll just pay more attention to the band than the pit itself.
So that's why you gotta know the moshing songs and the performance songs.
You gotta know when that song starts up. It's like, alright, yeah, I need to get down.
Next year Slipknot's gonna be coming and starting up their tour because
Who?
Slipknot.
Who?
Because Corey Taylor is back and forth between Slipknot and Stone Sour like every 2 years, I think. And next year is gonna be his Slipknot year, and so that's when they're gonna start doing their concerts.
Let's go, bro.
I am
We're
so.
going. We gotta go to Texas Devastation Fest in January, and then February is another
What day is that?
Born Osiris concert, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be my
isn't
third
that
Born of
the-
Osiris.
Oh, what
Born
about
Osiris?
Rings of
Their
Saturn?
new tour.
Rings of Saturn and the Faceless.
They're gonna be.
They're playing with Kill Switch Engage.
I want to go see the Faceless, but
Or-
I don't trust driving my car that far.
What,
Yeah,
man?
so-
Let's go to Dallas or where the fuck?
I am not going to Dallas. We've been
The
over
Faceless.
Planetary Duality
In its entirety.
And Rings of
In
Saturn,
its
bro.
entire
this. I like how you
entirety.
both said in its.
In its entirety. The whole.
The whole damn.
Pistagram. Oh no, it's Born of Osiris. Born of Osiris and Chelsea Grin.
That's who it is. Yeah.
Just make
It
them
sucks
suffer.
to do now.
Yeah, they fucking balls.
I mean, if they're not playing their Ashes to Ashes album, I kind of don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
I mean,
I just wanna see
Alex-
the
Alex-
Alex Kohler. That's
Alex
the whole
Kohler's
deal.
not even in the band anymore.
He
so-
was Chelsea Grin.
When did he leave? Like I did not even know he left.
Yeah, he's
They've had
he's
a new guy
solo
for a
now.
while now.
Wait, he.
That boy's
I thought-
solo now.
I thought he died.
Alex Kohler?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck no.
Shit.
That boy
Yo,
going hard
yeah.
still.
Make
no,
them
I-
suffer. We saw Make Them
He-
Suffer at the,
I think he be-
after
I-
the
I
Burial
think-
concert.
Hold on, make them suffer. Who are they?
They were at the last concert we were at.
Is Make Them Suffer the one that had that song, The Widower or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know who that is.
Beats my meat.
I think that was it.
Did I fucking lose the?
Yeah, I thought he
Oh, no.
died, dude.
No, he's
Oh,
he's just
man.
solo.
That
Shit, your boy
vocals
Austin
is-
Carlisle's dying.
He is. Oh,
He's
man,
like on
poor
the
guy.
verge. Like
I hope he doesn't.
I hope he doesn't either.
That sucks.
I hope he pulls through.
He's gonna pull through.
Yeah, he
the
would have died. now.
simulation tour. That's
I
what
mean, he
it's
had
called.
attack attacks.
He always believed in God.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he always did, but I mean,
He did. Even his lyrics way back in Attack Attack were about Jesus. and
First
shit.
off, fuck Attack Attack.
Dude,
Well,
Attack
second-
Attack's the only good project he's ever done.
honestly.
First off,
of Mice
we
and
got
Men.
Boy of Osiris.
First off,
And we got
is it the Flood?
He's
Is that,
never
is, that,
even.
is that the album?
Those are like the only two bands he's ever been in that I know of.
Well, Attack Attack's the only good one that I've heard.
First off, Attack fucking blows.
You've never even listened to their shit.
Yes,
bro.
I
want you
have.
to listen to their whole discography.
I'm not
please.
gonna do that.
Please.
I mean, I'll probably do it, but
Jeez.
We should all just assign someone a discography that's short and sweet
oh,
to listen
fuck.
to.
Ooh, I was finna give you Avenged Sevenfold so fast, Jake.
Dude, first off, I'm not listening to Avenged Sevenfold's
First
entire
off,
discography in a million
Well
years.
then, fuck Attack.
Well, you should at least listen to the first two because those.
Can't believe
They
it.
suck, bro.
I just can't believe
I
it.
don't like them.
I mean, all the albums go hard,
They go so hard,
but
man.
the first three go the hardest. They go the
I don't know, there's Diamond in the Rough and that goes hard too. And self-titled,
But the first three though, those go the hardest.
bro. They all go equally hard, man.
Not to me.
Mm.
I mean, they all go hard, yeah, but the first three, those are like the most metal ones.
We could at least go like album for album.
Just one album.
Yeah, at a time anyway. Like,
Alright.
if you listen to this album, I'll listen to whatever album you want.
All right. So what are we doing? Aaron, are you in on this?
what?
Oh my god, Aaron, get off your fucking phone.
I was looking at the Sam Raimi suit on PS4 Spider-Man,
No one cares.
which I was playing earlier today, and it is beautiful.
We can't even understand you. Your speech is so slurred right now.
Get a load of you.
Get a load
Oh,
of this.
shit.
Get a
Get a
load of
load.
I
this.
said I was looking at the new Sam Raimi suit on the PS4 Spider-Man game,
Use your tongue, bro.
and
Use your tongue.
am I not?
No.
Wow,
Your tongue is
Sam
powerful.
Raimi PS4 Spider-Man.
is that really what I sound like?
Yeah, you can
We're
listen
trying
back.
hard now.
You can listen back to this and you're gonna hear yourself.
Okay. Anyways, no, I was watching the gameplay of them playing in that
Nice.
suit,
Heal
and they
himself.
went to that
Hello.
once. There's a scene
Hit his eye.
in the Spider-Man game where you have to try and stop a train, and so he's on the front of the train. He does that thing where he just, you
Right.
know, he's like spitting out webs, and then he tries to stop it by like putting himself in the train while holding on to the webs, but it breaks. And he's like, "That totally worked last time. That totally worked last time," but I saw they were doing it in the Sam Raimi costume, so it makes more sense.
You know, I was saying something.
Something
Oh, we were finna go album for album.
Oh yeah.
on what?
It's like I'll tell you to listen to a certain album. You tell me to listen to a certain album.
All right, listen to point through the subliminal verses.
Say that again. Speak English. Buddy.
Listen to point 3, the subliminal verses.
I have.
That's all right.
I listened to some of the entire discography already. I love Slipknot.
Something we haven't heard, bro. Something you know we haven't heard.
All right, listen.
And not no bullshit.
Listen to Paramore's.
No, that's
After
no,
After
that's that bullshit. I just said no bullshit.
Well,
No.
so how's this gonna go? Like, who's assigning?
You gotta listen to Paramore's misery.
I guess we each
Business
have to
album.
assign each other.
Any Paramore. Any Lindsey Sterling, Evanescence, Paramore, Breaking Benjamin, Five Finger Death Punch.
I've already listened to all Breaking Benjamin. I will only listen to the first 2 Five Finger Death Punch albums.
Okay, actually, here's how this can go. Karen can assign all of us an album. I can assign all of you guys an album, and
Just like that.
yeah,
So that'll be
that means we're basically all gonna have 3 albums to listen to.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll just listen to it at work.
Nice.
So, Kyron.
And y'all can do this at home too, whatever.
Yeah, everybody listening should listen to all the albums we're about to name anyway, because
All
we have the
fucking-
greatest taste of music.
Oh wait, that's gonna be 12 albums.
Except
Who
Eric.
are you talking about? Us?
Yeah.
All of us?
Yeah, all of us
Or
are
you and
finna.
Aaron?
What?
What?
Who among you have listened to all the Tool albums?
Mm,
I've listened to them.
Lateralis?
Yeah, I listened to that.
I have that album, I think.
How many albums do they have? I thought I listened to like 3 or 4.
You can't even fucking. They don't told us not to mute the album like on streaming platforms. Cause
Really? Oh yeah. 'Cause- Well, do they?
Am I have you? You were telling me about this, weren't you?
I know I have like 3 of their albums, maybe 4,
Probably do.
but I know I'm missing like 1 or 2. They have a few.
The Diablo sauce is gonna fuck me up.
You're gonna feel it later on when you take a shit.
It's gonna fuck me up. Whenever I
about anything on YouTube.
Yeah. But they're not like the official.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all some bullshit.
Alright,
Like, I'm
what's
gonna
it
give
gonna-
you Justin Bieber, and I'm gonna give you Cardi B, and I'm
Kieran's
gonna give
gotta
you
go
Nicki
first.
Minaj.
No, only one album.
I'm looking.
All the other two people.
Well, that's no fun then.
So that way we don't have 5 or 6 different albums to listen to.
Yeah,
By
that'll,
the next
that'll
time
take a
we do
minute.
this. Kieran, you good? The album
You're
sounds like
dying.
a freight train. I can hear your guts twisting.
Oh my gosh.
I get the hiccups.
It's so audible.
It's so what, Aaron?
Audible.
Audible?
Audible.
We'll do 3.
Audible.com, the place where you can find your ebooks.
Fuck your ebooks.
God damn it, Jesse, I can't handle you. You know the only way I can handle you is if I have this.
Well, that's because you just fucking pass out. So
I
you
always-
don't handle anything.
I always
That's
get like-
exactly true.
Oh, fuck.
You're dying, dude. Are you okay?
I always get like fucking chronic hiccups. That shit
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
The
sucks.
bottle was full earlier.
Aaron, how about I finish that off for you?
No, fuck you. You can't have this.
Fucking bitch.
I want to see how far the edge I can go. No, I already know how far the edge I go. I throw up when I get to the edge. Did I just screw you?
No, you didn't.
I'll fucking whack you upside the head with this bottle.
What album am I gonna give you boys?
Kieran, give us all an album to listen to.
It's gonna be something fucking heavy as fuck. I already know it.
I mean, I want to give an event simple just because I want you to listen to it. But,
Chances
the
are
thing
I
is-
already heard the
Yeah,
album.
the thing is, I know they've kind of already heard their whole discography, and I'm pretty sure Aaron has too.
I have a good one that I know y'all haven't listened
Not
to.
the
and I
whole
really enjoyed myself.
discography, but I know I've seen most of their albums.
I might give you all a Califia album.
Polyfire. Yeah.
Poly.
Give y'all
Who wants to
entire
go to
first
a
generation
club
Pokemon
tomorrow?
soundtrack.
The Pokemon soundtrack?
I don't know about that.
Ah!
I'll take
Ooh, soundtracks are on the line. I got it.
Any actual album.
I got it.
I
I
mean,
got it.
soundtracks are made into
All right, Aaron. The album that you're gonna listen to.
You got one album for all 3 of us.
Oh, one album for each
So
of
that
you.
way- yeah, so that way
Wait.
each of us will have 3 albums to listen
Oh
to.
wait, so each one of you. So I don't choose.
You choose one album that the 3 of us are gonna listen to.
So one album that all of y'all will listen to.
Yes.
So that way
Alright.
each of us have 3 albums to listen to.
Gotta look this up.
Got it? You got that, pal?
I got that, pal.
Old sport.
It's old sport.
And whoever's listening to this, you gotta listen to all 4 of the albums that we said.
All right, change of plans.
This is good music right here, guys.
Might
Alright,
give you
let's
some
see what I
fucking
got. Let's
JoJo's
see
too.
what
And I was just joking about the Lady Gaga, Cardi B, Justin Bieber shit earlier. Okay, no one ever listens to that.
What do
Lady
you mean?
Gaga's got some good songs.
Lady Gaga does. It's that,
Cardi B goes hard as a bitch.
Cardi B's
I
got a
don't
couple.
know who that is.
She's got some
actually.
bangers.
She's just a name. She's just someone who's named that I know.
What's the one she's most known for? What's it called?
Fuck if I know,
Is
honestly.
it the one where she's like, "I'm a cow, bitch, moo"?
What the
I don't
fuck?
know. I can't think of the name of it. It's
Fuck.
Yellow something maybe.
Yellowstone National Park.
Bodak Yellow. That's what it is.
Bodak
What
Yellow.
the fuck is that?
That's the name of her big hit.
How does it go?
I don't know it.
Bitch, you can't fuck with me if you want.
Oh,
to.
God,
Oh yeah,
yes,
the
yeah,
hood,
that's,
the hood's a bitch song.
I make
Bloody
money.
shoes. These are bloody shoes.
All right, all of you guys are gonna listen to.
Let me write this down.
I'm already ready.
Fuck you.
That sounds great. I probably already heard it.
The Void Between Worlds.
Is that the
You
band?
might have. The Void Between Worlds by Gravitational Distortion.
Gravitational distortion.
The Void Between Worlds.
Of course, it's this slam. Alright.
Is that a band? Gravitational distortion?
Yep.
God damn it! I can't find it on our radio.
All right.
Alright,
You
that's
guys
about-
gotta. You guys gotta listen to that one.
That's about. How long is it?
30 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Typical.
next time we do this podcast, we should have like our favorite track from the album we listened to, what we generally thought about it, if it's something we've heard before, if we like it now or whatever.
Which album
I
was
can
that?
fuck with that.
Just a couple
The
highlights
Void
from it.
Between
Yeah, it was
Worlds.
cool.
To be honest, with me, I'll
The
probably
void
fucking do this
between
again tomorrow.
worlds.
Bet. Yeah, let's do it again tomorrow. Fuck it.
Homework.
Damn it! I don't like
We
homework.
can at least get a couple tracks off each album and be like what we think so far of it.
Whew. I think
Alright, Jeez.
I'm gonna give you boys.
Jeez, the boy Jeez.
Oh man,
Jeez was a big old hit.
who was that?
What the fuck?
Re-answer it.
What are you doing right now?
Aaron, what the fuck?
Quit trying to FaceTime people.
Quit trying to get your dick wet. We're having a podcast.
Quit trying to get your ass in.
No, put your phone down, Aaron.
Fuck.
It can wait. We're almost there. We're like.
No, we're going until we're done.
We got less than 20 minutes for an hour, and it's an hour minimum. Alright, Jeez, what you got? What you got for us? Lay a fat track on us. Fat now. Can you give me a Vince Summerfall?
I really, I mean, I want to. I'm not going to because I know they've heard it.
That's true. Well, do what you will. I'll listen to whatever.
Hell yeah, you can listen to whatever. Ooh, I should give you some snarky puppy.
Snarky.
Oh, that's actually that band I was telling you about where
Yeah,
they
it
had
is.
they had some good shit. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give you boys Polyphia, the new album, New Levels, New Devils.
Is that the one with like the bear or the wolf? It's a head of something on their album.
New levels,
Yeah.
new devils.
I think I've listened to like one or two of their songs.
They all go so hard, dude.
You said Polyphia what?
New Levels, New Devils.
How do you spell Polyphia?
Polyphia.
Oh, it's just simple like that?
Yeah.
I thought it might have been spelled weird.
It's all instrumental except for track 8.
It's all instrumental.
Yeah. And then number 9, which is Rich Kids, goes the fucking hardest because it has my girl Yvette Young, who is
I don't know who that is.
oof. Ooh, you're missing out.
Aaron, have you heard the Colors album?
Who?
Yeah, you've heard the Colors album. I'm not gonna do that one.
Oh, Set the Sun, yeah.
I won't do that one. I'm gonna do
Well,
something.
I don't even know if you can consider that an album.
It is an album, bro. It's all albums.
I just
Color album.
consider the
Bro.
fuck. What's it called? I feel like that's a part of another album. Like they just absorbed that into the album that's like that white and red album cover.
You're talking about Set Stone and Desperado Undead?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they incorporated that into that because they recycle a lot of their lyrics because it's all about one story.
I know.
But I mean, that's why it has a lot of the same lyrics, and Colors wasn't like a major production.
Yeah, I've already heard every single one of their songs.
I'd say.
Ooh, okay.
I haven't heard every single one of their songs.
Shut the fuck up.
So Jesse, you're gonna eat that burrito?
You never realize how drunk you are until you start moving around. It's like when you sit down and you're staying still, you don't realize it. But then it's when you
Move around that you can actually feel your body
Oh, that's all that's left?
Yeah.
experiencing
I gave
the
Aaron that
alcohol
burrito.
effects, and it is great. And I have
At
not
the
had
time, I
enough
didn't
yet.
want it because I was full, but now I do.
I've only had enough when I start making stupid decisions.
No,
And right now, I'm on my first one, and it hasn't gotten stupid yet. So therefore, I've not had enough.
check the rest of
You
this.
know what album you're gonna let us listen to?
You don't even know what the album is right now.
Because I already know which one I want. So you better start thinking.
Oh, I gotta look this up. Okay. Man, we all listen to basically the same music.
Not really.
We both will. The one I'm gonna give y'all is kind of weird, but I really love it.
I want to pick an album that I've heard already.
I was about to give you all some animals as leaders.
I fucking knew it.
That'd have been dope.
I thought you gave us Polyphia though.
I did. I said I was thinking of it.
You've heard the new Point 5 The Great Chapter album?
Say that again.
Slipknot Point 5 The Great Chapter?
I've heard all of Slipknot's discography.
Wait, isn't that the new one?
That's their newest one, 2009. No, 2014. It was 2014. I'm just gonna first album off the top of my head because it's like the first one that I ever bought at a concert. is the After Laughter album by Paramore.
That's what we're getting.
Is that where you're going with?
Yeah, After
Paramore.
Laughter by Paramore.
Paramore. You mean Gabremore? Stranger danger, son. Stranger danger. Don't get your strangers in danger, son.
What?
Look, Billy Bob, son. Don't get your strangers in dangers.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Shut up, Aaron.
Just I don't need your
Put
bullshit right
your
now.
phone down.
No,
Get
it's
a
on the
load.
table. I
Good.
can't put it down.
Leave it there.
Get a load of you.
Good.
Whoa.
It's got a screen protector.
Get a load of Aaron.
I'm about to throw my ball at you.
Get everybody, please. Get a load of Aaron.
Now I know why Captain Jack Sparrow.
Get a
preferred
load.
them.
Get a load.
Drinking.
Get a load. Get a load.
Did you say?
Get a load.
What
Get
you
a
got for
load.
us? Yake?
I'm gonna give you all Owls, self-titled.
Owls?
The
Owls.
band is called Owls, and it's a self-titled album.
I bet.
Heard it.
You've heard it?
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Bet.
That's easy one to remember.
Is it
Yeah,
just
if you YouTube Owls band, it'll be the first thing that come up.
That's a bet.
And it's just their first self-titled album.
You know that
Well, what a collection of
that is a bit.
what a collection of albums we got.
so? We got Owls by
So what about you, Aaron?
self-titled.
He gave us After Laughter.
Yeah, but some of this stuff.
Who is that?
Owls.
Does that have any lyrics to it?
Yeah. Goes hard.
Just like his old man.
So we got The Void Between Worlds, New Levels
Alright.
and Devils, After
Who wants to
Laughter.
arm wrestles?
I'll fucking arm wrestle you.
No one's
I will
no one's
beat
fucking
you
arm wrestling
in
right
an
now.
arm wrestling contest.
one's
Let's
Aaron, you've
go.
never beat me, bro.
First off, you can't even arm wrestle on this table because that's what the mic's on. If you
Whoa! Flexing a little too hard.
Spectre, bro.
God,
You just
God damn.
Oh
Like-
my god!
Like fuck, I saw the fucking like what was it called on the
just the levels.
yeah, like when it gets too loud.
Oh man!
What do they call it?
When it spikes.
Spikes.
Oh, well, that happened
Yeah,
like
it's spiked.
it's
That's what it did.
spiked.
Classic. I'm fucking surprised.
Like that hoe turned blue or some shit. That's how bad it was.
Those are children's toys.
It's okay.
And now you're
Attaching them to your
Shh,
scrotum.
don't say it.
You're putting them on your scrotum.
Scrotum.
It's a children's
That's
toy.
These were my nipples.
No.
those are some weird looking scrotums.
Don't move. Don't move.
What the
Put them
fuck?
on your ear. One right here.
Aaron, what are you about right now? Oh my god.
You can put them on your ears too, bro.
We're gonna have to set
We're
up a
gonna
camera
roam
for-
the streets.
We're gonna have to set up a camera for like the next episode because this is ridiculous.
Just get a load of them.
No, you get a load of you.
Were you able to sync it up?
Of
Do
course.
the good old,
Do you know who you're talking
the
to?
good old clap test.
You're talking to Jeese.
That's true. I am talking.
Attractive as fuck. Hold on, I didn't get that.
I used to-
Didn't get
I used
that.
to
Hold
do
on,
this
wait,
shit for
keep
a
doing
living.
it, keep doing it. There you go. Beautiful.
Patrol group returns full south.
Get a load.
No.
Oh my god.
Let's talk down.
Look at those saggy titties.
Oh my blah blah
Aaron,
blah.
shut
Why are you on Chapsnap right now?
I'm so
Didn't I tell you to put your fucking phone down?
You boys ever listen to Gucci Mane?
Who the fuck? What kind of a name is
I
that?
haven't.
I dig Gucci Mane.
What are you doing right
Gucci Mane go
I'm
hard.
messaging people.
Nah, Gucci Mane does go
now?
hard.
Stupid pictures of your stupid face.
You're damn right. I wonder if I could taste the alcohol on that right
Yes.
now.
Get you a big old swig of it.
Probably taste you in that.
If I take a big old swig, I'm
Get
gonna
you a
be
big
twice as
old
fucked up as I am right now, son.
Whoa,
Weak or no
son.
signal.
Easy there, heavy metal dick.
I got this right.
Please check the input source connection.
You're solid.
A solid 50 minutes in.
Look at his face. Look at him. Look at him. He's going.
I can taste it.
Aaron, shut up.
That's a good brandy. That's a good brandy. He's warming you up now.
No, I regret it.
This off me.
I don't want to drink it anymore. That was like a $20 down the drain bottle.
And all for what? Just so you can go to sleep in like 10 minutes. I'm surprised he's stayed awake this long.
Honestly,
Going
saying.
hard right now.
Aaron,
He's on the
stand
verge
next
of
to my
just,
trash can.
he's on the verge of just knocking out.
He's on the verge of dying.
Honestly.
So terrible.
Aaron is the verge.
Let's
Aaron the Verge
start a
March.
band called
Aaron
The
LaVerge. Aaron LaVerge.
Classic.
Oh, I see what you guys did there.
Classic
Oh
Aaron
my
LaVerge.
god.
Aren't you like Dr. V's like nephew or cousin or?
She's my aunt.
Really?
Yeah, but not actual aunt. I forgot how it works. She's my grandmother's sister.
She'd be a great aunt.
Great aunt.
So she is your aunt. She's related to you if she's your grandmother's.
Dr.
I
V.
think that's how it was.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Dr. V, whatever happened to you then?
Honestly.
I know it.
We got that major, smart, sophisticated woman, and then we get you.
You get classic.
An equally smart, sophisticated man.
Where?
You love her.
Where's it at?
Right here.
I'm not fucking
I
looking
got
at
it
it.
right here.
Which one's her?
That's
You
Aaron.
better put that fucking cap back on. Stop it.
Bet you won't hit this.
Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch.
Smoke this, Aaron.
Oh, he did it. He did it. I didn't think he'd do it. Oh my god.
Now chase it with some brandy. Chase it with some brandy.
No!
Chase it with another
I
one.
can't
Chase it with the wine. Chase it with the wine.
Chase it with another shot.
Where's the wine?
You put it in the fridge, you fucking nut.
You got.
I knew that.
You got damn.
It tastes like straight up alcohol.
Thank
You
you.
guys gotta watch. You guys gotta watch this video of
Thank you.
Irish people taking shots.
Of American alcohol?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I saw like the
It's-
thumbnail, but I never watched
You
it.
gotta watch it. They start
How is
off
it?
with a 50%, and then there's this one. It's got like two. It's got you have two sets of Irish people, but it has like several different sets of Irish people, and then one of them is like this really white one. He's got like a beard, and he's like an Irish Jesse, but in shape and really pale, and he's like 50 horsepower. Jesus.
that me then?
And then, because he's got a beard, he's got long hair.
It's not you at all. He basically roasted you. Like if you think about it.
Fuck, he inadvertently.
They go from 50 to 95%. They start off at 50, then they
This
go to
guy.
60, then they go to 75.5, and then
For
I think
crying
they go
out
to
loud.
95. And they're taking shots of the whatever it is, and like the 95, they're smelling it and they go, Jesus, you can't even smell it. Oh, it just went down so smooth. But I'm pretty sure they were drunk at that point in time because they were just taking shots. They're Irish.
Yeah, that's what they do for fun.
It's literally
You
like
know,
the
I
whole
don't
shit.
think I need.
That's just what they drink on the daily.
I
Like
think
that's
that
all
one.
they have. That's
Jesse said he needs to get fucking wasted.
I need to get smashed.
Well, then chug that brandy. Take a big fat drink.
I got great.
take a fat old sip.
Yeah,
50
I'll,
horsepower.
I'll be a bitch.
We gotta watch it.
Take a fat old sip.
Take a big old swig. Whatever you don't drink, I'm drinking next.
Buzz.
Really.
Ooh, you make me want
She made me wanna buzz. Chug it, Aaron. Go, Aaron. It's your birthday, Aaron.
Chase it with some brandy.
Look at that. Look at that wine. That wine dripping down his head. His Aaron head.
His wine dribble.
His wine drizzle.
Time for a photo op, boys.
It's time for you to sit the fuck
Now
down.
you
Just
gotta-
stay down.
I think you should sit. You should take a
You gotta
picture
finish
of
the
this
brandy
and
now.
Send it.
You gotta
Send it
finish
for
the
me.
brandy, bro. Finish the brandy. Finish the brandy.
Chug that brandy.
Any good dreams lately?
Dreams?
No,
I
not
dream
really.
I was
Just
Batman.
anything about your man.
Batman.
I bet.
What did I dream about last night? I didn't dream about shit. I fucking closed my eyes and fucking woke up. Like legit. Like
What are you doing?
like I didn't even enter REM sleep. That's how insignificantly I sleep.
He looks like a fish. He looks like a look at that eye. He looks like a fish.
You.
I'm gonna put that on my story and not send it to her, but that's funny.
You know what?
You should send it to her.
You should.
Then she'd be down.
She would.
Why are you one of those that takes pictures like that? Like you have a full on pose in her face and you have props. And you look away from the camera. One of those.
Aaron?
Yeah, look at him. Look at him right now.
It's gone.
Cause he's such an Aaron.
Honestly.
He's just a classic guy.
You're a classic
He's
guy.
single, ladies. He's
God
single.
damn it.
He's single, ladies.
And he's single for a reason.
Oh,
Get-
God damn it. You know what? That's. I'm gonna throw
So
this
get at
bottle.
him.
I'm gonna throw this empty bottle. He wants to go shoot a bottle.
Shoot, whoa.
That's not a good
That's
idea.
the first thing you need to not do.
You
See,
need to forget you have that.
Nope. It's in my truck.
No, it's not.
you don't
Ready to
have a
go.
car right now, bro.
Cock, it's pop, lock, ready to rock.
Give me your
It's
keys.
got,
Give me your
We
keys.
got 1 in the chamber and 16 in the bag.
give me your keys.
But Mr. Piccolo.
I don't give a fuck, Gohan. I'm your dad now. Your dad's dead. Goku's dead.
What the fuck? Who invented you? They need to die.
What?
What?
Is that even English?
What did it sound like?
Can you say enunciate?
But Mr.
Enunciate. Piccolo,
can't we just revive him with
Dude.
Dragon Balls?
No.
Why
no,
not?
Gohan.
But
Goku
Mr.
is dead.
But Mr.
And we've already
Mr.
used.
Piccolo.
We've already.
I sound more like Krillin.
No, no one fucking hears that. You hear the Lorax? The Lorax speaks.
All I hear is shh. Listen. Listen. It's the sound of silence. No, it's.
You don't even know the sense of the song, bro. First off.
Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, he does know.
Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, oh, oh.
Y'all remember when
That's
we
all
played
goes
that
hard.
show over at Vivian's and there was that drunk guy that wanted to play on the drum set?
Yeah.
Oh my
I have to get that dude. The smoke.
I was so confused as to why you thought it was a good idea to even let him try in the first place.
Because he was a drunk guy.
You should have been like, no.
That's how you get the old white townspeople on your
Sometimes-
side.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, everyone gotta have a good time, Aaron.
Sometimes you
Everyone.
gotta learn when just
Everyone gotta have a good time.
You couldn't just, you couldn't just go and take a fat shit on the, in the middle of the party.
Could have though.
Like,
He fell out of the seat.
Yeah, and that's how you know that he couldn't do it. So I mean, at least he had his chance to try, but it didn't work.
didn't he like go up and try to sing? Like he tried to grab the mic from you.
No, I let him have it, but then he was like trying to like walk off with it, so I like grabbed him and like moved him back.
Hold on there, buddy.
He was like, "Whoa, with their heavy metal dick."
It's because
What song were we playing?
fucking sugar, because I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And he did, so I was like holding the microphone to his face, and then I like pushed it to him and like let him grab it, and he was doing it, but then he like turned around and like started to walk off with it, so I grabbed him and pulled it back, and he handed it back to me. I was like, I don't know this fucking song at all.
We learned that hoe in a day.
Not even a day,
That
like
night.
fucking
Like,
20,
in like
20
a-
minutes.
It was a matter of an hour at most.
We learned Toxicity in a day. We learned that Brady Benjamin song in like a day. maybe a
No,
couple
we had
hours.
like a week on that.
I
On which
mean,
one?
Both of them.
We were supposed to do
We had
that
Toxicity.
we were supposed to do
Jesse
that
had it down.
Mastodon song.
He listened to it like twice, and he had it down.
He even had the fucking Blood and Thunder down, but Aaron couldn't sing. I mean,
Classic.
or Aaron,
Where
you couldn't
fucking
you couldn't remember the lyrics,
I was ready for Blood and Thunder. That shit.
bro. That
Fill your
Joey
hearts
didn't wanna
with
do it
blood
either.
and thunder.
Joey
Can you remove
didn't know it,
your-
I think.
huh?
Well,
Yeah, he didn't
I
get
think
a
he
shit.
knew it, but he couldn't do it fast enough.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't get a chance to like really use it with it.
He didn't. He learned it late. He started learning it late. That's what it
I
was.
don't blame him.
I mean, that was like a last minute song,
Yeah,
anyways.
fucking-
I mean, it was easy enough. It's just
This wooden leg is what propels me.
I couldn't play that fucking song now though. I don't even remember how.
Frost in the sky.
I remember bits and pieces of that song.
Dude, you gotta quit shit.
Break your backs and crack your oarsmen. If you wish to prevail. I don't know if those are the lyrics, but that's what I hear.
Yeah, I think that's it.
The Cypress Hill.
What compels me?
The sword. What if you did fucking slam?
My God. What the fuck is going on?
Shut the.
Aaron, how many fucking times do I gotta tell you?
Get off your fucking chaps, man.
How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
No.
Aaron,
I don't mean to be a burden.
Aaron, right now, you're the old man.
I'm
old man
Jenkins. Old man Jenkins. Talk like what's his name from Family Guy? Fucking the old man.
Herbert.
Yeah. Chris.
I got some popsicles and
Jesse. Hey, Jesse.
Help.
My fucking aunt can do it perfectly.
Really?
She has like a gap in her teeth that lets her do it like that. She just be like, hey. Hey, Jess. What's up, Jesse?
Oh my God.
That was perfect.
Where the fuck did you come from? I thought you already died.
No.
There
I'm
he
still,
goes.
How's it
still
going?
right here.
Yeah,
Well,
he's,
I'll
he's laying
still
down.
be right
He's
here
laying down.
For those of
waiting
you
for
that can't see,
you.
Aaron is on the way down.
He's
Oh, fuck
he,
is this?
he's the Verge right now.
I'm the Verge. I'm
Aaron
the
the
Verge.
Verge.
Verge
Nope,
Johnson.
the Verve.
Verge Jenkins.
Verve.
Ohio State University.
It's something symphony that's like.
Quantanda
what is that
Reading.
song by the Verve?
Just some weird ass names,
The
bro.
monstrous donkey teeth.
What's that one song by the Verve? Something symphony.
By the who?
Louisiana
The
State.
Verve. Symphony.
Larry Brown. Mississippi State. I don't know. What was another one?
There was one that was just like a symbol. It was like smiley face Johnson.
I don't really. There was like didn't they do a couple of videos of those?
Yeah, there's a few of them. Those were fucking hilarious. That whole show was funny. Have
Really
you seen
was.
that? It's
What is it?
Key and Peele.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Oh, I haven't seen it.
Because you know how like in NFL they list all the players like on the teams and shit.
Right.
It would like show a short little video of the players saying their name and then what college they came from.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It was that, but they all had like it just got slowly more ridiculous names.
And the characters got even more ridiculous.
The
like
classic.
it's the same two guys, just different characters.
They're just switching out with different characters. They just say something ridiculous. The Fox's donkey teeth, Mississippi U. There's one dude where it's just dolphin noises. He just goes Florida State.
I feel like I might have seen this.
Oh,
I might have seen a clip of it.
That whole show is hilarious. Put the pussy on the chain wax. It's like a less. I don't know. It's almost like Chappelle Show, but like more ridiculous.
Did you
Was
ever?
it?
Did you ever see the fucking like pop copy, fucking I don't know, yeah I think it was Dave Chappelle. He's like kind of like the skinny black dude, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did like the fucking pop copy skit talking where they're like at a printing company or whatever, but and he's like giving a tour of the store. And at the end of the thing, he basically says he's like, but we don't give a fuck about the customers, so you can go fuck yourselves or some shit. Or he was like, you can pop copy that or some shit.
You can pop copy that.
I don't remember, but it was fucking hilarious.
That's fucking.
I just remember it being fucking hilarious.
There was this one Chappelle Show skit where it's the World Series of Dice, like hood dice, and it's these two white announcers. We're here now on the Marcy Project for the World Series of Dice. And there's 4 people playing. There's this Asian dude, this Asian philanthropist is fuck you.
Yuck you.
And there's one guy, it's I forget the name of the comedian that's playing him. It's not Dave Chappelle though. And he's Ashy Larry. And he's just this black dude, but he's like super ashy. He's just like it's like chalk flying off of him. He's so ashy. And he's just in his white boxer briefs. It's just like, my name Ashy Larry, right here from the Marcy Project. And he like shakes the dice in his hand and it's just like puffs of dead skin. My name Ashy Larry.
Ashy Larry.
Ashy Larry.
I thought that shit was hilarious.
I'm down to watch that whenever.
Chappelle Show is
Gonna blow my
it's
house
probably
down.
definitely the greatest skit show of all time.
Really?
Oh, you sure?
It's the best.
Are you sure about that?
Number 1.
Are
You
sure
can't
about
forget
that?
about.
Have you ever heard of Key and Peele?
Yeah, it's better than Key and Peele.
Eight-
Key and Peele
eight round?
basically just ripped off Chappelle Show.
8 wrong. You know they ripped that off of me.
You what? I don't even know what you're doing.
You were probably like 10 when they made that video. That
No.
skit.
Continental.
Yeah, which only
Continental.
accolades to my appeal.
This
Me.
right around the corner.
Right,
Where should I fly to?
Jigs, no phones. God
Get
damn.
phone calls.
You see that he didn't answer it because he knows better.
Man, you should have answered it though.
Shut
Shut up.
up.
I'm sure.
Getting real tired of your bullshit. So where's this gonna be uploaded to?
These nuts.
Yeah. Duh.
Right up into these nuts. And then through those nuts up my cum tube to the tip of my dick into your brain hole.
Oh my god.
The brain hole.
The brain hole.
Right into your brain hole. Brain pussy.
The brain hole.
Continental.
Avocados. At my place.
Oh,
There's a party. At my place.
Mr. Popo.
Sharon's making iguaca. Iguaca. Avocados all mushed together. It's good. Come on.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You know who that is?
Ozzy.
Yes. Like,
I remember that commercial.
nah, bro, that was on fucking like Hannah Montana or some shit.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it on
was-
Hannah
it
Montana?
was,
It was like,
um,
But it was fucking like her brother dressed up as Ozzy trying to
Yeah,
be him.
yeah.
Whatever
But
the fuck his
he
name
he was on the episode, I think, still,
I don't remember.
or
That
some
was so
shit.
long
I
ago.
think he was. I don't remember. Yeah, that was. So
I just
long
want
ago.
to remember what his name was.
Who?
The brother.
Trevor.
Trevor.
I don't know. Right.
Probably was Trevor. Some shit.
It wasn't Trevor. If I hear it, I'll know it.
I have to Google Hannah Montana's brother right now.
No.
And hang on, it's anime. Hannah Montana used to go alright. I only watched it because my fucking sisters watched it, and we only had like
Is it Jeremy?
one TV.
Jackson Stewart.
Jackson. Oh yeah, the Stewarts. What was her name? Miley Stewart.
Miley
It
Stewart.
wasn't even Miley Cyrus. It was Miley Stewart.
Billy Ray Stewart.
That's weird. That's kind of cool though. How like
I mean, well, you know, at that point, you might as well just go ahead and use the last name. You know.
right? I mean that's what Drake and Josh did.
Yeah.
They did, right?
Didn't they didn't use their
They used their actual last names.
No, they-
Bell and Josh Bell.
did they?
Wasn't that their names in the show?
no, was it?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't know.
I have to Google.
Now you gotta Google
We're
it.
just gonna Google fucking 2006
Get a load of him.
sitcoms.
Get a load of.
Get a load of him
Get a load of him, Jake.
Get a load of this guy passed out on the couch.
already.
See, it only took 70 minutes and 20 something seconds for Aaron to knock out. He's gone.
No, they didn't. It was Parker and Nichols.
Oh yeah,
Josh Nichols and Drake Parker.
What the hell?
Drake Bell and Josh Peck. Josh
Oh, Crazy Steve.
Oh my god.
He'll take your shoes.
Take your shoes.
It's Crazy Dave.
That's crazy, Dave. He'll take your shoes.
Who's Crazy Dave?
Crazy Dave? He's at work right now. He's making that guap. That green.
He's getting
Them
that bread.
grains, that bread,
That shmoney.
that cheese, the cheddar.
That guala. That guwap.
Ooh, the goo-wop.
Ooh.
That fetty. That lettuce.
Hey,
See.
Alright. Well. Is that a good place to end it?
Is it?
Maybe. We're over an hour.
We are over an hour.
We're in typical podcast territory now.
True.
Get a load of us.
I don't think we're trying to. I don't think we're trying to go meet 2 hours.
No, not
We
yet.
could.
Are we?
I
But
think
we could. Like,
But it's already almost your bedtime.
It is almost my bedtime.
is it almost the bedtime?
Kyan's got to go to work.
I do.
He
Which
doesn't.
fucking sucks. He goes to work on a Saturday.
Right? What the fuck?
Fucking people that have complications with their fucking bosses and fucking supervisors and shit, I guess. People that supposed to, I don't know, some bullshit my cousin deals with. I just do whatever he tells me to do.
I guess.
Whatever gets you that scratch, bro.
Yes, sir.
That guap. That green. Them grains. The bread.
stats,
That fatty. Them chips.
Them dead presidents. Them greenbacks.
Them dollars.
Them Benjis.
Them zennies.
Them
Them
hunts,
bellies.
Them bellies.
Them bands.
Ooh, don't even get me started on One Piece right now.
Okay.
Oh my fucking
We're
god.
gonna start a whole other podcast.
Oh my god. Just a separate.
We're gonna have to have a whole separate One Piece podcast.
Jesus.
I don't even know
Christ.
about One Piece, but I'll have to try to keep up.
We'll have to get you, me, KJ. Who else watches One Piece? That's like up to date.
Rick.
Rick.
But he'd have to come down. And he'd have to catch up to like the latest chapters. But he's almost caught up.
It took me like 2 days to catch up. And I was like 50 chapters behind. Alright, snoring. Slap that nigga. So should we sign off here?
We signing off?
Are we signing off?
I guess we're signing off.
We're sizzing Ozzy.
How do we say goodbye to our audience?
Well, audience, whoever the audience may be, we hope you have a nice, wonderful night.
Well, I mean, it might not be night for them. It might be fucking middle of the day.
Or wherever you are, whatever time it is, we hope you're having a wonderful time. Fuck you all.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Psych, we love you all.
Mm,
Nah,
Check
fuck
out
you all,
Scrap
fuck
Pile
you
on
all,
Facebook
fuck
and
you all.
Instagram and YouTube.
And check out whatever the name of this podcast is gonna be.
Yeah.
The fucking Scrapcast.
Scrapcast.
Maybe so.
The goddamn. Nah,
Scrapcast.
nah, not the Scrapcast. The
Podcast. Pod pile.
Pilot pods.
Scrap Pod Pilecast.
We'll figure it out. We'll post it on our
And
individual.
clearly, you're gonna know what it is.
We're fucking
We'll figure it out, you fucks.
at official Scrap Pile.
If you're listening to it right now,
At official
after
Scrap Pile.
it's already been recorded and posted, then you know what it's called.
If you've definitely made it this far.
At
my God.
official Scrap Pile, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube,
Actually, yeah, if you have made it this far, congratulations. You've just had a whole hour of bullshit and dumbass people
Like,
talking to you.
This conversation started off about what? I don't even
It was
remember.
it was at least pits in the beginning.
It was no, mainly I remember we started off talking about the alcohol, and then we started talking about drunk people, and then dudes in the pit, then metal, and then it just carried on. Here we are.
Now we have an album for each of us to listen to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like look at us.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
And for y'all to listen to as well. Most definitely. Quick recap.
Yeah.
After Laughter by Paramore and Owl's self-titled album.
There you go.
That's a bet. That's a wrap.
That's a whole ass wrap. Alright.
Peace,
We'll catch y'all later.
motherfuckers.
And you can have
Peace, bitches.
Thanks for sticking
Peace,
around and
bitches.
all that good shit.
Love, peace, and love,
Already.
Get your